GM Northlanders. Today we're actually gonna put the boat down in the lake for the first time this year, or this season. As you can see, all the ice is gone now, and it has been actually for like the last week, but I haven't really had the opportunity to go out, and we had kind of strong winds last couple of days, almost a week. So I mean, you can still go out, but it's just not that nice, not comparing to a lake like this. It's all calm and quiet. It's more peaceful, just to enjoy how still it is, right? So yeah, we got a crow there. So yeah, first we just have to get the oars. You can see the boat is there, but we need to, there we go. So we need to take these, the boats. We call it kalika in Swedish. I call this åra, åror. And I usually just take a bucket like this. I think it's simple. You can carry your stuff, but you can also put some water in when you're out. And if you get fish, you can just have it in the bucket till you decide if you're gonna keep it or not. There's always the most water during the spring from all the snow and ice that melts, both here but also more up north in the mountains. But it's not too much this year, since we had little snow in general and we got spring very early. So yeah, let's flip the boat, put it down in the water. And as you can see, this is where it usually goes. And you can also see how nice it is today. Like almost no movement at all on the surface. So just remove this. And this boat, like this is a river boat, you can see how narrow it is. It's very light. Just double checking here. It's very light, like it's not heavy at all compared to the boat we have in the river. That one is much more heavy, right? And it's also more stable. So this one is more like, we can just drag it down. So like I said, this one is light. It's not too heavy. It's easy to just do this by yourself. But the other boat in the river, wow, I do it the same way, but that one is much more heavy. It's not this easy. So the point is, like, if you go out when it's a lot of waves or windy day, this one is kind of sensitive. It's a little bit more tricky sometimes to steer it or get back in land where you want to. So in general, it's just nice to go on a day like this. And this is where we put the årklika. Like, we don't need this one right now. I just took it with me. I'm gonna leave it in the boat later on, just to scoop out water. I mean, if it's been raining or whatnot.
Let's see where it is. Okay, now we just have to double check. Okay, it's that way. I thought you could freestyle it, but sometimes it's worth to double check. We're kind of ready to go soon. Just need to take this one with us. Like the anchor, the weight. So, let's go. It's not deep here. There we go. I think I'm actually gonna spin around now so we can roll well. So here we have this fishing gear, like we got some maggots, and this is old maggots. Let's see how many we have that's still alive. But this is actually an ice fishing rod. That's why it's so short for bigger fish. But I enjoy using it actually when just out rowing like this. You want to keep it close to the boat because you can still throw it. So this is actually perfect. At least what I prefer. Let's turn around. That sound though. Oh, this is perfect. Maybe I just want to see the views a little bit. Like a little 360 direction. So that's my homestead. As you can see, it's just all quiet. Alright, so yeah, this is usually a good spot. Or more down towards here. We're following like the island and the shore. So we're gonna try different spots here. As you can see now, he wants to, like the boat is going this way. You can also see it on the, not the waves per se, but the movement on the surface. So we're gonna get like pulled in this direction towards the mountain. Picking up some more winds now than when we went. So we can just take the boat a little bit back and then we can let it take us here and fishing. We'll see how it goes. Okay, let's try last for today. tactic. Instead of trying on the other side, let's just try following like the shoreline and back, and then we'll see. If not, we can go out later tonight or another night. Yes, see if you can see an activity at least. All right, nothing here either. We keep following the shoreline. Now it's perfect weather, like spegelblankt, as we call it, meaning like mirror reflection. Spegel is mirror, blank, I'm guessing clear. So well, so far nothing. We haven't even seen activity at all, like on the surface, like no rings or splash or anything. Like it's all quiet on the lake. We'll see. But it's a beautiful day, right? It's a great moment. Just relax, clear your mind, get some new energy, and start fresh again for the work I need to do for the day. This is a nice break. That's it. Especially now when the lake is more calm again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call this a day, wrap it up, and try it another day. And most likely we're gonna try it during the evening or night. Yeah, that's how it is. That's part of fishing, right? It's not that important if you get a fish or not. It's just great being out on the water again. So this is the first time for this year, and it was a perfect day. That's also why I have a small tree there, and I know where to aim from a distance like this. Angle. There we go. That's a wrap. That was first ride, at least in the boat for a year. Or for the summer, sorry. Now we're just gonna put it up a little bit more. In the tree. And now I'm pulling it a little bit further up because you never know if the lake keeps rising in level. Oh yeah, it's all quiet. And like you see, it's no activity from fishes, but a lot of birds going on in the area. At least you've been hearing a lot of bird sounds. That's all good. It was a great day.